Welcome to How To Videos from bugspray.com. Today I'm going to show you how to use this 1 gallon solo foamer. This is an inexpensive type of foamer. It's excellent for homeowners or even pest control companies that don't do foaming on a regular basis but want to have access to a tool that would allow them to foam inside of a wall on a periodic basis without having to have an expensive piece of equipment on hand. What I have set up here, I just have a little rodent here at the bottom of this invisible wall, and this is a 2x4 wall, typical inside structures, and the foaming agent combined with either an insecticide or an odor control product is going to be able to give you the ability to fill in the bottom of this. So if you're trying to do a termiticide treatment where you know there's activity inside, whether you have a dead rodent at the bottom of the wall and you want to encapsulate it in an odor control formula, this is an excellent tool for doing just that. So all you got to do is make sure it's pumped up, shake it thoroughly so the foam is nice and thick in there, and essentially stick this through your hole that you've made. I've made a little bit too big a one by accident, but as you can see here, in a very short period of time you get a nice thick, almost shaving cream type foam that will fill right in. And the great thing is it's going to allow both not only the odor control product or the termiticide to give you a really good encapsulation, but it's coming in contact with every surface that you put it on. So if you're using an odor control product, it's completely encapsulated that animal. If you're using a termiticide, it's actually coming in contact with all the wood in that surface. So if you're using a penetrating one like the Boracare, it's actually going to be able to absorb right into this wood. The foam is actually allowing it to be pushed right up against that surface. So there you have it, an inexpensive foamer that's going to allow you to penetrate inside of a wall, and even a homeowner would have access to a tool like this fairly inexpensively, which would make it practical for them to do the job themselves. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes now, and you can see the foam is still pretty well intact. A little bit of the moisture is leaking out of the bottom there, but it's not too bad. I'm going to say maybe at the most there's about 10 ounces of water total that's going to come out of that foam. But the important part is that you're getting complete encapsulation of a dead rodent, or you're getting the termiticide coming in contact with all surfaces. So that's going to give you a really good level of coverage, whether it's for an odor or something like a termite treatment.